And joining me in studio now are two executives from Marani Brands Incorporated. MRIB is their stock symbol. With us, of course, is Dan Centers. He's the Vice President of Distribution. Dan, always good to see you.
Hi, Don. How you doing?
Doing great. And Margaret A. Rose, CEO of the company. Margaret, always a pleasure.
Same here, Don.
You know, we've been covering the company for a few months now, and I thought what we might want to do is kind of go back and take a look at some of the progress that you've made. One of the first announcements that you had made on the program was a $40 million distribution contract in Brazil. Can you bring us up to date on that?
Yes, of course. I would love to enlighten everybody, including our shareholders, on the process of how that works. Initially, the company gets into we file our trademark with whichever country we're going into. Then we go out and look for partners to create the distribution. And after we create the partnership, then we apply for the government approvals, label approvals for every country. Of course, everything takes time. First, when you file a trademark, it takes approximately 6 months to get the approval. Then when you create the partnership, that takes a little time. We look for different partners and we choose the most appropriate partner that's going to serve our company the best and give us their effort to where it'll make a big difference for the company. And then right after that, then we go into product approval into each country. That process itself, sometimes it takes between 3 to 6 months to get through each government approval for the product, knowing that this is a very controlled industry by all countries.
Of course.
And with that being said, after you get the approvals done, then we move on to the next level, which is once the government approves your label, your product to be admitted into the country, then our distributor will open a letter of credit and we begin shipping. In Brazil's case, we finally received our government approvals to ship the product into Brazil very recently. And right now we're in the process of our distributor to open an LC, which that will take between 30 to 60 days. Everything takes a little bit of time to move forward.
Now, you also made another announcement earlier this week about a deal in Mexico. What can you tell us about that?
Well, Mexico is a very exciting deal for us because we are going to be throughout all of Mexico. We've already filed the trademark in Mexico. We're waiting for the final proof of the acceptance all the way through. And then we already have an agreement in place. And we're in the process of submitting all the product and the documentation to get it approved to ship into Mexico. Mexico is going to be very exciting for our company. Our partners in Mexico are a phenomenal group of people. They're going to be putting quite a bit of effort. We're working very diligently with them closely to market the product and distribute it. And we anticipate distribution for Mexico to be at the third quarter of this year.
Well, Dan, every time Margaret says something like that, it appears to me your job gets harder.
Yes, it does.
Now, I know you recently started the California rollout. You've been working with High Times Specialty Sellers, a big distributor in Costa Mesa, California. How's the rollout going?
High Times, the sales are exceeding expectations. The buyer, we talk to him a couple times a week, and he is so excited. He's behind the brand 100%. As a matter of fact, we're delivering more product tomorrow.
Wow.
So he's very excited.
Now, how are we doing on as far as a national rollout?
Well, right now in Southern California, we're proceeding with our rollout. Specialty Sellers, we're out hitting the market. We've put a marketing plan together in Southern California, expanding into Northern California. And I'm so excited. We're ready to announce a national program. But at this time, I can't announce that because everything, like Margaret had mentioned earlier, we have to go through the steps. Okay. Each state registration, label approval, finding that distributor, but we're right there to announce some big distribution agreement.
Okay. Now, Margaret, not too long ago, the company issued a dividend to shareholders. Tell us about that.
Yes, that was an appreciation to all of our previous shareholders who have been with us for over 10 years and our current shareholders who have rallied around us and helped us. The dividends will be issued on Monday, next Monday. And we hope everybody's happy with it. And those of you that are not happy, well, I can't help that. But this is a company's way to say thank you to everyone that has been there, that has helped us, and that really they believe in our brand and our company.
Well, speaking of people that are probably not going to be happy, I'm talking about these unscrupulous folks who go into these stock market message boards online, and they post all kinds of ugly, mostly untrue things about companies. They do this to thousands of companies online. It really is something that needs to stop. But you've actually taken some legal action, or about to take some legal action. Is there an update on that?
Yes, of course. The company has retained a law firm, one of the top-notch law firms in California, if not in the country, to address those issues, and a response will be filed soon.
Once again, Marani Brands Incorporated, stock symbols MRIB. Folks, a lot to talk about, some great news.